Hey guys, I'm glad I finally got this to work. I have tried it several times on YouTube and Facebook and had issues, but I finally got this working, I think, so hopefully it's coming through okay. Now the problem is I'm doing this on my phone because the laptop was having issues, so if you put a message, I won't be able to answer it until after because I can't see because it's too far away. Anyway, I wanted to tell you about this homemade vanilla that my friend made for me for Christmas for a couple of years, and it was so yummy, and I asked her if she minded if I did a blog post on it so that I could share it with you all, and she said it was fine. So I'm going to do a quick little video, and then I will try to insert the link for this video into the blog post, which I'll publish later today. First, I have to tell you, I live in Utah, for those of you who don't know. And in Utah, they have some sort of funny liquor laws, and all the liquor stores are owned by the state instead of private, that kind of thing. I had to go through a lot to get this. I don't ever drink, so I don't know all the rules around here for alcohol. But I went to the liquor store to buy it on Monday, and they were closed. And I'm like, what? And it was Columbus Day. Who knew? Back home, Family Beer and Liquor Store was open all the time. Anyway. But this Bacardi Rum is part of this yummy vanilla, which you can use for your baking. So I'll tell you how to go about making it, but first let me just tell you what's in it. A little Bacardi Rum and some Madagascar vanilla beans. Now, depending where you get these, they can be kind of expensive. If you look online, you can find some places they're not too bad. This one I got at the grocery store that's like a half mile from my house. This bottle has 2 beans in it. I paid $18 for 2 beans. Kind of crazy. So I strongly recommend, if you're going to make very many bottles of this, that you order online or find some place that has it cheap. I've heard they sell them cheap in the Caribbean if you plan to go there anytime soon. Anyway, so you just need those 2 ingredients and then bottles. Now these bottles I got from an essential oil store, which is down in Orem, and I'll put the link for that in my blog post when I get it up. The store's called Aroma Tools. These bottles are not expensive. They're less than $1 each. So I bought a bunch of these as well. All you got to do for this is open up your bottle, and you're going to take out 1 vanilla bean for each bottle that you're making. Now, before you put it into the bottle, you want to make sure that you cut off the ends, and over time the vanilla is going to seep into the rum and make your vanilla. It takes probably about a year, shaking it up every few days, that kind of thing. So it's a little bit of a time-consuming project, but it's so worth it because it's just yummy. Now I saw a post on Pinterest where they actually sliced the bean down the side. I talked to my friend who makes this about that and asked her what she thought about it. And she said that if you do that, you might get the seeds in your vanilla that are inside. They might just kind of come out in your vanilla. So might not be the best way. You can try it if you want to. Anyway, so for this, I'm just going to cut the 2 ends off of this vanilla bean. And you're going to put them in your bottle. I fold it in half like this. The 2 ends that were cut, you want face down so they're in the liquid, of course, all the way. And then you just have your little bottle of Bacardi Rum. And I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of this bottle. I guess I'm going to have to make a lot of vanilla because, like I said, I don't really drink. So, but anyway, you just pour it in here. And you want to make sure you get your bean all covered. And that is pretty much it. Oh, see, I can't even pour a drink without spilling it. Anyway, then you just put the lid on periodically, every few days, every week. Shake them up a little bit. And then, like I said, that takes about a year. You could try it a little sooner, it might be all right, but about a year is what Kara said she does. Shout out to Kara, my lovely friend from my day job as a nurse. Anyway, if you want, there's a website called avery.com that you can create various digital products, and you can make labels. Kara made really cute little labels for these and gave them out as Christmas presents, to me at least. So that's a fun thing to do if you want to. I haven't gotten that far yet, but I'll have the link for that in the blog post as well. If you like this video, be sure to hit like and follow for other fun videos from us. Thanks. Have a great Sunday, guys.